Hello everyone and welcome, my name's Ali. Thank you for joining me for my continued early coverage of a brand new Invasion DLC for Call of Duty Ghosts. This is the third map pack, and this is one of the multiplayer maps that's included within that DLC package. At the beginning here, you're going to see me going off in a free-for-all when I was at the Infinity Ward offices, lucky enough to visit them in LA. You're playing against devs and some other YouTubers, so they're all human players, and it was a lot of fun, and I actually got some good clips for you guys. And we're also going to be taking a look at all of the new stuff that's involved with this map, and also at the end of this video, as always, I'm going to be doing a walk around so you guys can see the exact layout of the map as well, so you guys get a good idea of what it's like and how it plays out for when the DLC fully launches on June the 3rd. Down below in the description, I'm going to add a few extra links, including links to the announcement that there's going to be a new gold knife and a new gold pistol added into the game on June the 3rd for absolutely everybody. The details will be included in the video, so go and check that out here. My aim is shocking, man. We're playing on Xbox One, and I typically play on 360 still, just because I prefer the controller, and sometimes my aim can be a little bit dodgy on the Xbox One, so excuse that bad aim. Was not the best in the world. But yesterday I covered, as I mentioned, a new gold gun, which is a pistol, and a gold knife, and also covered the multiplayer map Pharaoh, which is one of the other new multiplayer maps. Today we're covering the map called Mutiny, which is based around a sort of pirate ship in a sort of piratey themed map. It's very, very cool. Definitely a small sized map, but it still plays out really well. Lots of sort of tight corners, so that it isn't just like open end. You can't shoot someone from one side of the map to the other side of the map. However, the ship in the middle is definitely a high traffic area, and if you can control that ship in the middle, you're going to be in a very, very good position indeed. But at the same time, a lot of people will expect you there, so you've got to watch out, watch your back. It can be looked at from a lot of angles. Sort of a high risk, high reward spot to go into, as we're just drop-shotting, shooting everybody all around us like a crazy, crazy man, and trying to kill everybody that runs into my sight within this freefall. It was a lot of fun indeed. I've got a few more maps to be covering, and again, they'll be uploaded tomorrow. One map, and then the final map that I'll be covering, which is the Favela remake, will be on Monday, so definitely tune in for that. They're going to be a lot of fun, and again, all of that will be included within this Invasion, the third map pack for Call of Duty Ghosts. Let me know what you guys think of these maps so far. They're definitely very unique design-wise. All the maps are very, very individual. I was talking to some of the developers. They have no link with the single player. It just basically gives the devs the freedom to create something a little bit different, a little bit out of the ordinary. They're not limited to the standard art style and the standard design that you would find within the single player campaign of Ghosts. They can literally go out and do whatever they want, and I finish off with a nice little double spray to win that free-for-all, which is pretty awesome as well. This is the boat you can see in action here. It's a very, very good place, as I said, to hold down, but again, it can be viewed at from a lot of angles. You've got to make sure that if your teammates are behind you, you probably want to be watching in front of you, but if you're playing a free-for-all, somebody could be absolutely anywhere. So again, make sure you're aware of that, and you know exactly what you're doing. There is a few sort of underground passages, and I tried to cover all of that within the overview of the map towards the end of the video. So I get a cheeky triple spray there, which is quite nice. Almost got a quad spray yesterday within the Pharaoh gameplay. Get a cheeky triple kill here today on Mutiny as well. But there are a few sort of underground parts of the map you can take that sort of go through, like bars, I think, as well, and places where all the beer's sort of stored and stuff. So there are a few alternate routes that you can take. It's not all overground. Now this part here is the field order. One of the field orders that you can unlock at least is the ability to actually call in another ship that goes past the map and fires off a ton of cannons. And I believe it only specifically hits the ship that's on the map. I don't think it hits anywhere else on the map. So just make sure you're not on the ship when you hear the enemy call in that field order. The next one here is like a ghost pirate. Acts in an identical way to the support street that you can get yourself, where you basically have a squad member running around with you, except it looks visually different, quite cool. When it started shooting at me, I just freaked out, shot back at it, and killed it as soon as I could. And now we're going to be moving on to the overview of the actual map and having a run around. You can see the mini-map on the right there. Extremely small if you compare the boat size to the rest of the map. I really liked it. I honestly think this third DLC is one of the best collection of multiplayer maps we've had so far. And in all honesty, I love playing the DLC maps more than the standard maps sometimes for Call of Duty Ghosts. What you just saw there was a cool little skull, or we'll go back to it actually here. You can see a cool skull engraved in the rock at the back of the mountain or the hillside. That's not a part of the actual playable map, but it's quite a cool thing that one of the devs pointed out to me. And I thought I'd show it to you guys as well. We're going to be going through all of the map here and showing you guys all of the different routes you can take, or as much as I could show you, so that you guys can get a good idea of how it works, and hopefully then if you can compare it to the mini-map on the right, you can have a sort of good idea, hopefully when the map comes out, exactly what layout to expect, where to go, where not to go. And hopefully this sort of fulfills the idea of a preview video where it's just basically informing you about the map, how it's going to look, and all of that good stuff. You've got a few bells here which you can actually knife, and they do actually make a sound as well. But let me know what you guys think of the field orders available on this map. Tomorrow I will be covering one of the brand new maps as well, which is actually called Departed. And on that map, there is the brand new playable character, just like we had the Predator within the last DLC. The new playable character, which I'm going to be showing you guys tomorrow, is of a Miriachi. I apologise if I pronounced that a little bit wrong, but it'll make more sense in the video tomorrow, so make sure you're staying tuned for that. And as I said, Favela will be covered on Monday as well. And then also the new Extinction map will be covered very, very late on Monday. If you're in the UK, it's going to be like early morning. If you're in America, it should be a good time for you. But there will be another video on Monday, so 2 to look out for. Let me know what you guys think of this new map, Mutiny. Having played it, I can say it plays quite well, but it's up to you guys to let me know what you think from this preview, and let me know what you think if the DLC is already out when you're watching this video, and you've already given it a chance to actually play around and have a go yourself. This is going to bring us to the end of the preview, guys. I posted a new Mario Kart 8 video over on my second channel, More Ali. I'm doing a complete walkthrough of Mario Kart 8. Do not miss out on that. It's so much fun, and it's awesome that I can post something like that to my second channel. You can also check out information on the new gold knife and gold pistol. I'm sure you guys want to find out more about that. But cheers for watching, guys. Hopefully you're really enjoying all of my early coverage for this DLC. It's been a pleasure to bring it to you. And I'll see you guys on my next video.